Zambakaro, UDP Kabo, Ikana Congress. Nina Zamana di Zambakaro, UDP Party, Ikana Congress. Konga Padi Mokana Nina, UDP Party, Ikana Congress. Jumande mbula nyina alayi konde nala bala molo.
Of the United Democratic Party, Alain Bojang, the Deputy Secretary General of the United Democratic Party, Ajayam Saka, First National Deputy President, Ajayam Yabo, Second National Deputy President, Honorable Modusane, National President of the Women's Wing, the first and second Deputy National President of the United Democratic Party, Aja Adama Jallo and Aja Nogoyai. Members of the Central Committee, members of the newly elected National Executive, colleagues, leaders of sister political parties, and in this instance, I recognize the presence of Honorable Mama Kande, the Secretary General and leader of UDC. We are indeed honored by your presence. Raising this occasion means a lot to the UDP, and I think it should mean a lot to all political parties that there must be spirit of cooperation between the various political parties in this country. I also recognize the presence of Her Excellency, Madam Fatimata Tambajan Jallo, the Deputy Governor, Madam Fatimata Jallo Tambajan, not Tambajan Jallo, the co-chair of Coalition 2016, goes immense contribution in shaping and designing the strategy for the eviction of the Ayajami goes down to the history of this country with the greatest merit among other persons. Members of the National Assembly, they are present. The Mayor of Kandy Municipality, the Mayoress of the City of Banjul, the Chairman of the various local government authorities, elected councillors, distinguished delegates, and again, I think I'll be remiss if I do not also today again recognize the presence amongst us of Aja Maindur and Aja Sali Dabo. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start off where Mr. Carr, or at least add to what Mr. Carr has said here. We want to register our profound appreciation for the presence of the Independent Electoral Commission amongst our midst since the opening of this Congress. The representative has been with us, watching and observing our conduct to see whether we really can measure up to what we call ourselves a democratic organization. we are indeed honored by your presence. I'm elect. We are undoubtedly grateful to her. Apart from affording all the facilities for the use of these magnificent halls, she provided us lunch on Friday for a delegation as big as 1,000 official delegations, not to talk of those who decided to come on. We are very grateful to you, Amulet, and we believe that your institution is really performing what we consider to be your corporate social responsibility. We are really grateful to you. The Secretariat that manages the organization and the services that are given by the Secretariat, the preparation of the resolutions, the drafting of the amendments was done with utmost firmness, and it was done really with great enthusiasm, and we are grateful for your expertise, and we are happy that we have put at the disposal of the United Democratic Party your time and your expertise. The ad hoc Electoral Commission, well, I'm sure you have imitated the good work that the IEC does, or at least the IEC did in the last cycle of elections. They imitated them and conducted the elections in ways that cannot be challenged. Or probably in ways that even if it is challenged, the challenge would prove to be acknowledged. So thank you very much for your decent job. And of course, the security. We are grateful to the security, but also grateful to you, the members of the UDP. Because time was operating under a great deal of application, because I had had information that this was going to be a very rough Congress. And in fact, somebody said, the new document I don't find it over as 5 years. What can God? Not on the Sonka, Tabo or Kido and we appreciate the presence of the security, which I believe was a deterrent for those who might want to really throw spanners in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished delegates, honored guests, we have come to the end of our National Congress. It has been a fruitful and progressive 3-day engagement. We have had some profound and progressive discussions, and we are no doubt living in a state of readiness to build our party into a forward-looking and democratic world. I thank every one of you for being here today. This assembly of our honorable delegates represents the culmination of an exemplary internal democratic process that was undertaken across the entire length and breadth of the country. The open and fair, your light is on my eyes here. Yeah? Your light is disturbing me. The democratic process that was undertaken across the entire length and breadth of the country. The open, fair, and rigorous exercise in which the people themselves chose their leaders is testament of the profound history and founding creed of our great party, with its emphasis on democratic principles and supremacy of the voice of the members of the party. I thank all those who participated, and in instances where the contests were competitive, the process was somewhat intense, but it was all in the best tradition of participatory democracy, and I call on all members and supporters to embrace our shared values and move forward together as a family. I wish to congratulate all those who were elected to be representatives and holders of our party, holders and leaders of our party from the village level to the national level. In particular, I want to congratulate Yamasani for making history in being the first female constituency chairperson. The Gama South constituency has set an example for all, and let us emulate them. In similar vein, I want to thank all those who contested, all those who were nominated, but decided to withdraw from the contest because of the party unity they want to deserve. This is UDP, and it was always UDP calculating. And I appreciate very much your candor in expressing your views while you had put in your candidature. As I accept with utmost humility the honor, trust, and confidence bestowed on me by our honorable delegates as the newly elected Secretary General, I want to sincerely thank all members of the outgoing executive with whom I have had the singular privilege to work in steering the affairs of this great party. Individually and in the aggregate, the previous leadership exerted maximum effort in the conduct of their duties as enshrined in our Constitution, remaining true to our history and tradition of integrity, respect, and service to the people who have reposed their confidence in us. I am confident the party and the country can count on their continuous support in different capacities as we move forward. Before proceeding, I want to respectfully ask all of you gathered here today and others following our proceedings through the presence of the vibrant media of our new Gambia and the rest of our citizens wherever they may be, to join me in reflecting and remembering our committed and selfless heroes, who, by the will of the Almighty Allah, have not lived to witness this day. Each of them was an ordinary Gambian, like all of us, who firmly believed in the presence of democracy and the selfless sacrifices it required to confront the ruthless tyrant who sought to deny it to the people of this country. They dutifully accepted the mortal danger associated with their principal advocacy in the determined pursuit of a Gambia that is free, democratic, and at peace with itself and its diverse people. Living in harmony, their sincerity, commitment to the greater good, and strong faith enabled them to conquer the natural fear of bodily and material harm that comes with fighting a vicious dictator who routinely employed violence. Their courage and determination contributed immensely to where we are today. Distinguished delegates, my fellow citizens, let us take a moment to remember Alhaji Al-Sumana Diba, first national president of UDP. Colonel Sam Silla, former national president of UDP. Femi Peters, former Senate Secretary, External Affairs. Mohamed Lansihul Nyasi, former National Organizing Secretary and former youth leader. Solo Sande, former National Organizing Secretary and former youth leader. Solo Koroma of Sandu, Daslani. Lamarong, former Deputy National Organizing Secretary. Ibrahim Ajanko Sise, youth activist and journalist, Serakula West. Kaniba Kani, former youth leader, Kombo East. Ibrahim Adrami, commonly known Burama. Sada Kunjan Sani, leader Women's Wing, Kombo Central. Kebude Jaffrey, former UDP, Jalibas. Keba Tamba Jami, founding member of the United Democratic Party, in fact the brain behind the founding of the United Democratic Party. Jallo Sani, also a brain behind the founding of the United Democratic Party. Sidi Asanyang, first Senior Administrative Secretary, UDP. Dr. Boro Suzo,
former strategist, and a formidable intellectual powerhouse of UDP. Like Mustafa Diouf, former regional chairman Banjul, Mohamed Diallo, alias MD, first Secretary Banjul, Alhaj Baba Toure, former National Bureau Chief, Turo Diallo, former Combo Central activist, Seni Sise, Master Seni Sise, former member Elders Committee, Mas Juruk, former member Elders Committee, Sanayeye Bojang, former West Coast Region Chairman, Chairman Combo North Constituency, and member Elders Committee. Ansumana Jata, former Chairman Combo Central Constituency. Gaulam Mansa, Ahmad Wule Setal, our oral historian and griot. Mansa Dali Yahir Suso, oral historian and griot. Alhaj Karam Wafati, former Chairman, North Bank Region, and Chairman, Bati Central Constituency. Kutubo Mane, former advisor and diaspora leader. Yai Baji, youth activist, Salindin Punjab. Sali Jawara, youth activist, Sane Mental Constituency. Tumbu Samade, former Chairman, Lower River Region. Fati Fofana, female activist, Senin Gajo of Kegan State. Maria Majallo, former Banjul South women's leader. Mba Salim Makalo, Bakau constituency women's wing leader. Tajafat second, Banjul North women leader. Anta Samba, first secretary, female youth wing. Tajayamu Kure, Osera Kunda, women leader. Alahi Dembo, Tai Tunkara, Chairman, URR Region. Horajandu, Banjul Central Constituency Women Leader. Nyahandao, former Jokado Women's Leader. Fabajo Dabo, Master Drama, and Barawulo performer. Never again, with his death, will we hear Lawyer Dabo, Yambutele, the Kolembada, and Sangal Bembada. We'll never hear his death again. Kunda Kamara, former member of the National Women's League. Okuta Thomas, former advisor to the Youth Wing and member of the Central Committee. Christian Davis, former Central Committee member. Among the elders whose vice council we missed are Sir Anu Suleiman Jag, whom we fondly call Pajag. Bakaba Sane of Brikama, Uncle Asan Musa Kamara, Suandu Kamara, Master Dangso, Alaj Sinfokiate, Alaj Kebasen. These were all patriots in the true sense of the word, driven less by the quest for what Gambia owed them as citizens, but rather by the profound sense of duty to a country and people they firmly believe deserve freedom and democracy. Freely chosen leaders that share their values of honesty, hard work, and integrity. Their legacy of selfless devotion to the country is what lies at the very essence of this great party, and it is the responsibility of each and every one of us to validate those noble principles. It is for that very reason that the Gambian people in the last election cycles have elected our candidates into office, giving them the largest proportion of responsibility following the restoration of democracy. This is a sacred duty, sacred trust for which the Gambians people expect maximum exertion of effort to consolidate democracy, govern transparently, honestly, and absolute fidelity to the rule of law. What binds us all as committed members of the UDP goes far beyond the long intimate bonds we have forged in the tough trenches of a two-year decade, tough struggle to end tyranny, during which we laugh and cry together, huddled together as bands of brothers and sisters in houses, huts, gele-geles, at various places in various circumstances. As consequential as those encounters are, UDP is at its core as an idea that is very deep in the hearts of each and every member and non-member who support on principle or on specific national issues important to them. The idea revolves around the principle of individual commitment to advance the greater good. And this honorable trait is what you will find here in this assembly, in all our members across this great country, and in all our chapters across the globe, from Angola, United Kingdom, Germany, Spain, France, Switzerland, Poland, Scandinavia, Asia, North Africa, the Middle East, and everywhere in between. Whether one is resident in Manchester or in Manchester, India in Asia or India in Overbali, Frankfurt or Frankfurt, Bangui or Bangui, the role and commitment of each of our members and supporters is resilient and complementary, and this has been the key to our success. Long-time members and supporters find instant camaraderie with newer members who bring energy and vigor, drawing inspiration from our party, for our party's proud history of hard work, honesty and integrity. We must jealously safeguard the values that have earned on the trust of the Gambian people. Our duty as leaders, both elected and appointed, is to diligently serve the Gambian people honestly and transparently. Those who are called to serve have a responsibility to be worthy of the trust the people repose in them. I remind myself and my colleagues in positions of leadership to be humble with authority, categorically eschew corruption of all manners, and be always guided by honest integrity. Our focus has to be exclusively on addressing the pressing issues our nation faces and serving its citizens. I also urge all our members and supporters to remain true to our founding values of unity, UDP counseling, and selflessness in the pursuit of the greater good. We must avoid giving opportunity to those who seek to instigate polarization and corrupt practices amongst our ranks. UDP was built by and is sustained by its constituent members and supporters. It is you, the rank and file within the party, in and outside the Gambia, who choose leaders to run the party. Nominate candidates of your choice to run for all offices. It is you who draft policies of the party. It is you who fund the party. And by the grace of Allah, the Almighty, you have managed it all under very difficult circumstances to get us where we are today. You have proven that this party belongs to you, the ordinary Gambian. When Yahya Jammeh foolishly thought by killing and jailing those of you selected, those of whom you selected to be your leader, they could kill your party. UDP is yours and it is bearing deep in your heart. And no man walking this earth can divest you of what you owe. It happens me a great deal that I am part of a party and a movement that presents me and an individual. There will always be good men and women to carry on our shared value to greater heights in the settings such as this we are doing in the future. I want to specifically thank the UDP women. You are the heartbeat of the party. Without you, we would succeed. I am inspired by your courage, devotion and tremendous effort you exert at every front. At our time of greatest need, you stepped up, took charge, and helped send the case of party. You made history, and I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I send my sincere gratitude to our dynamic and growing diaspora chapters all over the world. You are the quintessential UDP, driven, committed, and selfless. The invaluable contribution you make in leveraging a substantial influence on your relatives in this country to help get our candidates elected. The great trust you provide for the party as well as honorable recruitment efforts you undertake on behalf of the party have made a huge difference. I am also grateful for the important advocacy you do with like-minded Gambians in areas such as democracy consolidation and good governance in general. You have our gratitude and the party values your good counsel at all times. We must be cognizant at all times that our strong bond as members and supporters of this great party is built upon a foundation of shared values and faith in the principles of democracy. Our loyalty is to the party and what it stands for, which is infinitely more than what any single individual represents. It is your courage and selflessness that contributed to the restoration of democracy. A dictator could neither buy, a dictator could neither cow you with violence, nor could he buy your dignity and support with the treasury he had at his fingertips because your conscience was never for sale. In this new Gambia, you have to buy. I urge all of you to be alert and resistant to those who seek to devalue your commitment to your party with inducement. It is a practice that is inconsistent with the proud history and legacy of the party you have built and nurtured from birth to triumph. In similar way, we must all operate within the institutional setup of our party as outlined in the Constitution. Consequently, only prescribed organs of the party have validity and standing to conduct the affairs of the party at every level at all times. Any individual or entity outside the party structures, whatever designation they may assign themselves, any guise they may present themselves, and under any circumstances they appear, are not UDP. And I repeat, are not UDP. The party is the entity UDP members have created, registered, elected its leaders, fund with your resources, and whose office holders are accountable to you. My fellow Gambians, the UDP stood by you when it was tough. The UDP fought for you, for your rights, and never wavered. That result is stronger today than ever in the past 22 years. You stood by us when it mattered. That we will never forget. We today pledge to continue to pursue the agenda for the Gambian and the Gambian people. We will never abandon Gambia and the Gambian. We thank you for your continued support and dedication. We will march forward. We will march towards national development for all, protection of rights and freedom of all Gambians. We are grateful and we continue to partner with you, all Gambians, to create a better country as enshrined in the NDP 2018-2021. This National Development Plan is the only agenda United Democratic Party knows, and is the only agenda United Democratic Party will support to see to it that it is fully and successfully implemented. Other than that, there is no other agenda or no other development agenda that we support. The lessons yet unborn will look back to this moment in our history and say that was the turning point when UDP took the necessary action to turn the tide. I call on all Gambians to work together for the betterment of this nation. As a party, I speak for each and every member of my executive and my party when I say thank you. Let us continue to work together in harmony to mend the fabric of our society that has been torn beyond recognition. What is a nation if its people are not in harmony? Together, we will rebuild the country, brick by brick. We have lost a lot, but there is more to gain as a people. On behalf of my party, my family, and well-wishers, I say a big thank you to all Gambians. The UDP is yours, and we will never abandon. I continue to be grateful to the UDP for the trust bestowed on me over the past several years as your leader. I welcome the continued trust that they have, and the dream that they continue to have for the party. Trust is fundamental attribute. So for someone, or any group of people, to bestow on any person. I am humble. I will pledge to work on tirelessly for the UDP and the Gambian people. We will ensure our country is not left behind in terms of political awareness, understanding their roles and responsibilities. When I walked through the gates of my school, I was prepared to die for my beliefs and convictions, which was driven by love for my country, the Gambia, and her people. Therefore, I will continue to strive to earn their trust and to respond to their concerns by listening and learning. I will continue to be a voice for all in our communities and in the diaspora. To build trust in our nation's democracy, we need a more open form of dialogue for citizens and politicians to genuinely debate problems and solutions. From these, we will learn a lot. It is about a different type of politics. It is about a more open and honest dialogue, frank about problems, candid about our dilemmas, and never losing touch with the concerns of people. And I am more optimistic than ever about what we can do together, a strong society that backs in a shared prosperity. I urge everyone who shares values of this great party, who have not formally joined us, to do so now. This is a renewed United Democratic Party, and our arms are wide open to embrace all new members in this fraternity. I would like to say this to the Gambian people. Today, assigning a new party with a new outlook and a new priority. Let us all dedicate ourselves to maintain and improving on our predominance in the Gambian political arena. I am confident that with the wonderful, competent officials we have just elected, we are bound for higher heights. I believe our organization works well when it is dedicated to serving the people. I will continue to work hard to the UDP in the Gambia government. As you all know, this party under my leadership has undergone a lot of hardship and vicissitudes during the Gambian leadership of the UDP mission and mandate for a Gambian society marked by freedom, democracy, and respect for human rights, which we all enjoy today. This is who I am, and this is who I will be, I never be. I'll continue to do my utmost for UDP and all people of the Gambia. This is what I have been, and I will continue to be. I thank you all for the invaluable confidence and trust you have reposed in me. As you go across the country, as you return to your countries, to your villages, to your towns, and to your settlements, I urge each and every one of you to be a worthy ambassador. Whose the UDP's agenda of keeping the Gambia free from any form of dictatorship. You sacrifice your life. You put your life on the lifeline. Some of you went to prison. Some of you went into exile. Some of you, they are so severely maltreated that we have virtually become some kind of mistake. It was not faithful. We wanted the vice that was in this country. The horrible thing that we are reigning supreme in this country, we wanted to ensure that it was completely overthrown in this country. We have done so. Now our second duty is to ensure that we do not resile into that situation before 1st December 2016. It is our duty, it is our obligation to ensure that that is done. Otherwise, we will be failing the Gambian people. You as leaders, I urge you to be more engaging, not only to be engaging, but to do so with maximum decorum and accept divergent views, however distasteful they may be. And your power is to counter-argue and show them that their position is untenable, it is a position that is tenable. That is, will make you worthy leaders of this party. Honorable National President, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now have the pleasure to declare the United Democratic Party National Congress.
Benna manjeri sonkala bi. Nina samo December karo UDP party ibina Congress la. December karo UDP kabo ikana Congress la Nina samana December karo UDP party ikana Congress la Konga party mo kana Nina UDP party ikana Congress la Dembula nyina alaji konte nala bala molu ani tero ni kadu jolu ani UDP ngolo ala baraka Degina la molu la men yalo fata UDP Abu Karamba Kasama Buba Samura Solo Sandeng Solo Kuruma Lamen Maron Tingul Nyasi Fatu Kamara Tajo Kujanzane ani Femi Peters Desan Baligane UDP kafobi atolesiata Niaje molu yiki dalila alla kafo molu walesiata Yindula de fonye Gonzali Amarala Alla nyomuto Amanda alla nyomuto la de Iko hana nimpati kota ngulu alsi nyomuta Bayrin gambe mubadi kilinati Yambula dale konga fali Alla nyomuto aliya kilimbaya Wala benyani kumo fele kumo moilalu Allah ke badui albele ya long Adam baro woni juma Usenu dabo Albenyule noma alibuta alise wala mulu jaw ya tuwa mulu deo fana nyinyata menti alifa wala unambe kumadarma mol beri la ni fayli bal yemuna do de la lamso ko dara dara be bulu be nyana fa kola mam feje marakira mira many opportunity tala once again nim video tara dauda ka kumandro ke na kebal min yan ko wole UDP commencé min yan ko be balori at this moment ke messenger me na boñol lo yada bu fango la min nambu ndiba ñol baba drame ñol na salam sanya ñol mi yan ko lebije from day one mbe kumandro kala kebal la kotenge please I cannot give up I cannot to funding kolbul I'll continue to lead for the alabal ninjol ta and left la momo ni be fala ibe mbebula la keso kono watere fata as UDP dingo ji kote funding ko la karotante UDP sambala no wala enta sambala no mba tinyal la kotenge funding ko le dunia da malja ni na flo anim place wol na le nyim patioto nyim funding ko le bul men yalan ko ka foko yela master's degree so le sodo ebe place o dilel drog be patio jam fala ebe koloji la jolo be patio jam fala at the end of the day UDP patio ta fa ya wafi yadi distraction la isa wafi yadi sabotage la isa wafi yadi mola mialon ko do dina flo ba tele bulu odo wallahi be kumbola in my voice me daniro kala UDP le kebal la kotenke one more time ke messenger men na boñol all the founding members of the United Democratic Party men yalon kalbe baluri do not give on to this party and do not give this party to the younger generation. Plaka foko I left the funding call yata. Now understand ko wala mal principle di. Now understand ko al malafika ka dictator di. Al malafika tra plus forever. I left the ko ale charge the funding ke wala. Bana kebal mfamal mamal. Na funding call jamanya menna. UDP al Canada funding call la follow ke sainte. It's too early. Na mo so de bembe siring man se yala melon ka bodana parti yolo kono. Right now kodo ba tele bulu sombo ba tele bulu ala talla kola plaso ba tele bulu abo plaso le yusla abe o kodo le yusla abo sombo le yusla abe ni UDP divide le nyamen abe ni UDP tala ba kala flati nyamen woto atel kebal nalno ko atel la foro ya ta wafila al sije folo fo nyato damandi mbal dan la wala wallahi mbal dan la wala damandi ndam funding ko ni leftan sa funding ke ya advocate ja la plaso di funding ke wala ñom funding ke jamale be jena bal na menje ñin 2 years so kono from 2016 kana ñin 2018 congress o men kada bante bi jiko te funding ko la kono la pluka mi so ka ñin UDP patota ka samma ay de tala dame ni ko do di mena drong abi patio bi trelal wallahi ni place di mena drong patio bi trelal ndalo la janka tol kumandi bala lielo ne already ya start le already la min tan fa bo exemple di funding ko lo mati place o ni ko la saba UDP jamfa du sano mu funding ko lati patio ni ko la saba UDP jamfa al kala ko dem fong sa fona dem kibare dama na bal funding ko control kono la min ton kala be funding ko control kono o hasido ame jide be funding ko la kono foro musola hayna ude si señol bo la kono na député funding ko dol hayna alaji jawra be lo wabadibu bile membe tunka kantora baba gale jallo membe sani mentere alle chance di funding ke wala al koy ko yena let them take over the mantle of the party bala manda do fulo sanji fulo ye patriota ya dundi chewos kono ye confuse no sama nam patio kono fente fo dunia place anu ko do yes forol be jelani kabire funding ke forol fonol fanan tendu no jay alaji esda bona boñol ali wulito da boñol sifal talib ben su dañol sifal yes so funding ke forol be jele ba kataka Karim Touré ñol sifal Papa Touré ñol sifal Souleymane Sawo ñol sifal Almami Tal ñol sifal ñi be mu funding ko limen ba kataka but jikol te funding ko la karola when it comes to money and position oto Amadou Koray ni boñol ke mesen jame ñol boñol one more time al kana UDP patio tuwo njama al continue kan lead al continue ka patio ñinta ka safeguard al continue ka patio ñinta ka protect against sabotage against jam falal na liatu funding ko dama blo ko ma sibo be kala de this is not only UDP na experience na dunia ka fol ko la I personally even experienced this in New York City when we used to have a Gambian society melon ko abe New York sato ko men sara sanyi muwanti kebal le amara kebal wol dama le amara ndemi na America sama menna na president mentara New York City la Gambia ka fo nyaton ko yaka amankaran e ka fay Mamoudou Diaité amankaran ala executive mankaran but ye UDP Gambianol chamanan together in New York City for 20 years ye kairo sabati Gambianol tema for 20 years ye Gambianol la hajo fasa for 20 years Gambia was connected to the city of New York City the officials but immediately funding ko ya commencé kana New York luntama la na siada New York the population get bigger in New York iko ha nyin kebal nyante boni lejan say nyin mankaram nyin bokal letero safeno they cannot even write an application to the city or to the state of New York nin sula fena from the government ma kamu siata je yego kebal tay be boni ben mankaram guess what mbadi ngol ya di funding ke wala momo ya badu ngosoro New York City ali ko la le nyin ka fon kam foten fo wuli ala starting from 2000 kana 2013 na wala 2014 dadi be bolo New York Gambia le main society ka fo mbeje fabe operation kanne bang fabe tamaka nyamale bang bilim funding ko le take over the so-called master's degrees holders, the so-called professionals, the so-called bachelor degree holders all yakafota ya betinya yes laminu konate we intelem funding ko le but we cannot be trusted. That's true. Yes, Jali, I will pick you very soon. Ndelem funding ko le but we cannot be trusted. Ndelo ko politiko banka rakira kuti nyinata ko yefo fenke rakira alabe konti bolala astafura yefo fenke dunia alabe konti bolala nka nyina fa ha politiko banka rakira kuti dunia ko lem ha there's no permanent enemy of friends in politics ha political science philosopher len probable sambalana abe na fika yani njamfa abe kuriya ko la fendije yema mo yakafale ko politiko mun dunia ko le rakira konte kuriya albato yale mo moja ka fale ko there's no permanent enemy in politics kuri yala bato ale mo moja ka fale ko there's no permanent friends in politics kuri yala bato men fango yo idea samba baro men ne la kuri ajele sai bi tara baro e kay ko there's no permanent enemy in politics you need the likes of Amadou Samba asamba ne bara ni lafta da baro ya jamel ko sodola mana jambi ka moto ko mane bala yelo ne jimale molti jimale Amadou Samba ta ka Samba Adama Baroye fo bi Adama Samba hayna be nakrin Adama Baroye ay mo ko be suñan ko be ba enjoy lale ay men Samba awsata murlana anu di commission of inquiry ta mala al kodata sisila ala tafensila ndel fa ñu wuli afale jam jane commission it will go down the vein in history ebe mo mutale ko na dama be do alale Mamadou Sabali will continue to enjoy. Rambo Jata will continue to enjoy. Amadou Samba will continue to enjoy. All the big thieves in the Gambia will continue to enjoy. Fenta bolaje. Jumale wo idea ya Samba Baroye funding keo. Jumale Baro use pour divide and rule ke within the United Democratic Party funding keo. Jumale Barota ya misled. Ya believe in the Ninako. There is no permanent enemy or friends in politics funding keo. PhD holders all. Bachelor's degrees holders all, master degree holders all. Tonya diata Baro fangwele. Nda adabun lajide. But Jimale the mastermind behind Baro, 5 UDP fangta ka stab into the bag for Ninkyol. Yes, Lamin Sabata Alibaba and the 30 thieves. But now it's Alibaba and the 90 thieves. What once again, Danimbe Moltala Pulia Dunang. Medan lokala kotenke ni video na fidara dawda UDP le founding member sol ke messenger menyol Amadou Kora nyol lo yada bo fango Lamin Nambundi ba nyol Dembo Bay Fos nyol Aji Yam Seka nyol Aji Yamunda Yabo nyol Alaji Esdabo nyol na kebal mbal dani la please al continue kan lead al continue kan tete al continue kan ferendi for Dani Alabal Ninjol Tala. There's nothing like retirement in politics. I think retire no jam. If you're a civil service or civil servants or a public civil servants, I can understand. At that time, I will retire. But right now in this political field, you guys cannot retire. Lawyer Abaniya choose for not to be our party leader and secretary general, but you still have to be within the executive of the United Democratic Party. Kanyim party ota kanta because funding called jikoto wala karola fanyato damandi maybe in 10 years time. But you sanyu lulo wonte. So once again, congratulations to all the newly elected executive members of the United Democratic Party. But we are watching, and Gambians are watching. Any sabotage, any jamfa, any sulusaji yamanya, you'll be exposed. Almanyim plus also because atele fisata multi, Almanyim plus also because atele barakata jinti, Alanyim plus also because na trustle, na confidence le sodalto, lafta ale UDP nyanyani, ale UDP kangul in the sando. UDP continue to be the biggest party and the mighty party in the Gambia. Come 2021, na election on you win with an absolute landslide. Lafta walla within the UDP. What we will continue to monitor, not me as a person, but we as a team, we as members of the United Democratic Party, we as Gambians, we will continue to monitor you people, we will continue to engage you, we will continue to hold you people accountable for all your actions. We learn a great lesson from 2016 kana sign. So no more Jamfa in UDP. No more Sulu Sajima in UDP. No more betrayals in UDP. No more Fankung in UDP. No more Ndundunjang, Ndandanjang. What takala UDP kotenke. And no more Baboon walk and monkey chops. Well, monkey walks, baboon chops. No more in UDP. Yes, we're going to be very, very careful about this government that we have. They will use power and money to divide and rule us, especially UDP ngol. Alkana mo ko labin chambo de UDP le sabete la lay sino de. Du sano be la be sino la le. Alkali konti be la be sino la le. Ni ba ko ba la cool. Last night they have a secret meeting in Bakau. Last night they have a secret meeting in Bakau. And they will continue to have that secret meeting in Bakau. Bilim Friday Congress be kekang ibela sideline meeting sol soto kande ele plan sol Friday ele plan sol filter kurung ele plan sol filter bila plan sol filter they all been booted out. Now some of them have wrote a resignation letter Pulka resign totally from the United Democratic Party. No keta fana better and the better they do it, the better for them. So that's understandable. Bali beje mantaraje, he resigned and resign. It a UDP bulala in peace. Wallahi it a UDP bulala in peace. So I'll be understand. And I'll be haklo to water. So once again, all the newly elected members of the newly executive committee ndal bulala wa nyama mbal support la nek plale la do ko ka nyama it doesn't matter where we live, we will continue to give you the 100% support. But nyaka so tekala jam ko tenkede loya dabo fonta la dabo ntenni loya dabo fo kaburo aji yam seka ntel ni wo fo kaburo la min dibana boñol ntel ni wo fo kaburo loya dabo ning ala ka kala president de Gambia kala president de Gambia bala barara patio me afata patio me atrota patio me a dimba trota patio me ala close friends trota patio me nto sonna moya jamfa nto sonna moyo patio jamfa nto sonna moyo patio dingol ni misandi jalimbe arkana bukana de malam fo e yalam bang fo ba tira la kote ngel bang is keep saying added aba fokana added nan kabi so mbe do close la jali yedo kutoma kinan kote ngena jibe jalimbe arkana korenge. So once again abala fa walata ni ku walata malo walata funding kewol ndala wade fa dunia do bañin dunia wonde because ndala yamuta ndala karanta ndala fisa ndala sumata at the end of the day tinyaro be ke kan dunia na Gambia na parti ko ndala ka be cause fende fonna selfish yes na ni na greediness fende fo place on ko do wala be use ke kambaro youth movement ale funding kewol jibe dro la min ke sedi san example an su singa tañu be mo example de babakar boy ko tañu be mo example de funding ke mere min yalon ko bil UDP be lolé ma wulu dole beje yaaje be nada masakunda sango meno sango e wuluta wala moti bi ke fangtay ko kam wala fake e kata congrès do bilin arjuma lungo e kay yelol dung e ko tele mo UDP de wen mol yalon ko ni mantara UDP to bi e mantara dabo to bi la min cham fango yelo men bedu fo la min cham ndi amna mol la musa ke soti bam atele keseta la min cham yelo men bedu fo la min thinking that people are fool. But ala bukatara ala ika nyo hadama dungol nyine bala ale bako nene. So once again, all the elected members of the United Democratic Party, this newly Congress, we trust you guys, we love you guys, we will continue to love you guys, we will continue to support you guys, we will continue to give you the power that you needed, but we will never worship you. We will never worship you guys, and we will never try to make you guys dictators, because the moment you become dictators, you will turn against us.